Hi, Daniel Keating here. I'm hoping that everyone is having a fantastic summer and everyone knows what their favorite thing to do is during the summer, and that's when the 401k or the retirement plan person comes for the mid-year enrollment. You know, a lot of people think that, it's mid-year. I usually don't look at stuff until year end, those types of things. Why is that 401k or retirement plan guy even coming out there? We know what? Today we're going to talk about 4 different things that I like to educate my participants on what they should be thinking about during this time period. The first thing is, are you taking advantage of the company match? Who doesn't like free money? I like free money. You like free money. And so if you're not taking advantage of the entire match from your company, this is a good time to reconsider doing that. Also, you know what, some of the best advice that I got when I first got in the business from one of my participants was every single time that he got a raise, he actually put 25% of that raise towards his retirement plan. On the next thing to think about is really, how are you putting the money in your plan? Are you doing it pre-tax or are you doing a Roth contribution? You know what? Both are very good, and the most important thing is to just make sure that you're saving. But depending on your current situation, a Roth contribution might make sense. Also, every time that I'm out in enrollments, it seems like I get 1 or 2 participants that talks about, you know what, I had this old 401k at my old employer. I don't know how it's invested. I don't really know what's there. It's been kind of a pain, and I'll tell you what, maybe I'll try to get the forms and we can get in touch between enrollments. You know what, now's the best time to do it. And so you have time now to really go call that old company. Usually it's an HR provider or there's a website to be able to get you a distribution form. And that form will allow you to be able to roll that money out of your old plan into the new one. And if you have that on hand, your advisor will be able to help you fill it out, give you the specific case numbers that you need, and you'll be able to roll that plan into the new plan. And so it's just a way to make life easier on you. Another thing is it's important, not a fun part to talk about it, but if something happens to you, you want to make sure that your money goes to the people that you really want it to. And that's making sure that your beneficiary information is always up to date. And so, you know what, now's a good time to think about it. Think about, okay, if something happens to me, who do I want that money to go to? And then when you're at that enrollment, ask the advisor and say, hey, do you mind just pulling up my beneficiary information? I just want to make sure that it's completely how I want it. I really haven't looked at it in a while, so that's just something to think about. The last thing is look at your statements. You know, I know a lot of people basically get it once a quarter, they open it, and then basically glance at it and they say, I'm up or down, and then they throw it in the trash. I even sometimes will glance at it quickly and do that. You know what, and I'm in this business. But really, it's important to look through it because it'll tell you, A, how the money's going in, the different investments that you have, and also, you know, are you completely vested? And all of the statements nowadays are completely itemized, and this just allows you to look it over and basically just be like, you know what, this would be a good question to ask my advisor, why I'm in this investment, is there a better alternative, and those sorts of things. So after watching this video, these are the plan of action, things you should really think about is, am I taking advantage of the full match? Should I think about Roth? Do I have some old 401k sitting out there that I would like to consolidate to make my life simpler? Is my beneficiary information up to date as well? Lastly, just look over the investments, and it'll allow you to be completely prepared for when your advisor is there for the enrollment. So I hope today was helpful. And once again, I hope everyone is having a fantastic summer and have a great day. Thank you.